Top 10 Best Global Universities Rankings. These institutions from the US and more than 90 other countries have been ranked based on 13 indicators that measure their academic research performance and their global and regional reputations. World University Rankings evaluate performance of 1750 world's leading higher education institutions by 20 indicators grouped into 4 key areas of university activity: teaching, research, international diversity, financial sustainability. Students can use these rankings to explore the higher education options that exist beyond their own country's borders and to compare key aspects of schools' research missions. These are the world's top 10 universities. Top 10 California Institute of Technology. Johns Hopkins University is a private institution that was founded in 1876. The school has campuses located in and around Baltimore and the District of Columbia, as well as in Italy and China. The main campus for undergraduates is the Homewood campus in North Baltimore. Most of the university's schools use a semester-based academic calendar, with some offering an additional 3-week study period in January. English is the language of instruction. Undergraduate students are required to live in university housing for the first 2 years of their studies. Accommodations are not available for graduate students, with the exception of those enrolled in the school's Peabody Institute, a conservatory. The university comprises 9 academic divisions that offer studies in the arts and sciences, engineering, business, education, medicine, nursing, music, public health, and international studies. Some of the most popular majors for undergraduates at the Homewood campus are public health studies, international studies, and biomedical engineering. Johns Hopkins University's graduate schools include the highly ranked School of Medicine, School of Nursing, and School of Education. The Johns Hopkins Hospital, a teaching hospital, is highly ranked in many specialties. Undergraduate students can get involved in research with support from initiatives programs such as the Provost's Undergraduate Research Awards program, which provides financing for students to design and conduct research with the help of a faculty sponsor. Among the institution's research facilities is the Johns Hopkins University Applied Physics Laboratory, an affiliated research center that is a hub for national security and space-related research. Top 9 California Institute of Technology. The California Institute of Technology, known as Caltech, was founded in 1891 as Troup University and received its current name in 1920. The science and engineering-focused school is located in Pasadena, California, roughly 11 miles northeast of Los Angeles. There are roughly 2,200 students at Caltech, with around 55% of them studying at the graduate level. The student-faculty ratio is very low, at 3:1. More than 1/4 of Caltech's total enrollment is international. The school's academic calendar is based on the quarter system and English is the language of instruction. Caltech has 6 academic divisions, many of which have highly ranked graduate programs: biology and biological engineering, chemistry and chemical engineering, engineering and applied science, geology and planetary sciences, humanities and social sciences, and physics, mathematics and astronomy. The university guarantees housing for all first-year undergraduate and graduate students. Instead of typical undergraduate residence halls like those found at many U.S. universities, there are 8 undergraduate houses, each with its own government and special traditions. Newly admitted graduate students are given priority for housing in the on-campus Catalina apartments. Around 80% of undergraduates participate in research during their time at Caltech. The university offers a summer undergraduate research fellowships program where students write research proposals, collaborate with mentors, and give presentations on their projects. Caltech has around 50 research institutes and centers, such as the Resnick Sustainability Institute and the Tectonics Observatory. Additionally, the university operates NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, a center for robotic exploration of the solar system that engages both faculty and students. Top 8 University of Cambridge. The University of Cambridge, located around 60 miles north of London, traces its history back to 1209. Around 19,000 students attend the university and more than 35% of them study at the graduate level. There are 6 schools: arts and humanities, biological sciences, clinical medicine, humanities and social sciences, physical sciences, and technology. Dozens of academic departments and other divisions constitute these schools. The academic calendar at Cambridge is divided into 3 terms: Michaelmas, fall, Lent, winter, and Easter, spring. English is the language of instruction at the university. Cambridge contains 31 residential colleges, which are responsible for admitting undergraduate and graduate students. 3 colleges, Lucy Cavendish College, Murray Edwards College and Newnham College, are women only. Some small group instruction for undergraduates also takes place at the colleges. Most undergraduate students at the University of Cambridge are guaranteed college housing for at least 3 years. Many new graduate students can also utilize college housing. Around 20% of the student body is from outside of the European Union. Tuition costs are higher for non-EU students and vary depending on the field of study. Cambridge has more than 100 libraries, including college and department libraries. The university has around 140 centers and institutes that contribute to different areas of research, such as the Center of African Studies, the Cambridge Center for Economic and Public Policy, and the Institute of Theoretical Geophysics. In a recent year, the university received around $415 million in research grants and contracts. Top 7 University of Washington. The University of Washington is a public institution that was founded in 1861. The school's oldest and largest campus in terms of enrollment is located in Seattle, the largest city in Washington. In 1990, the university added 2 smaller campuses in Bothell and Tacoma, Washington. Around 70% of the university's students, across all 3 campuses, study at the undergraduate level. Still, the large university offers more than 370 graduate-level programs. Tuition costs are higher for non-Washington state residents, and university housing is available for both undergraduate and graduate students. UW utilizes a quarter-based academic calendar, and English is the language of instruction. The university has 16 colleges and schools that offer studies in a range of subjects, such as arts and sciences, engineering and social work. Its highly ranked graduate schools include the School of Medicine, School of Nursing and the College of Education. The University of Washington Medical Center, a teaching hospital, is highly ranked in several specialties. The university offers a community-based medical education program that allows students to complete clinical rotations in different states throughout the region: Alaska, Idaho, Montana, Washington and Wyoming. One goal of the program is to increase the number of primary care physicians, particularly in rural areas. Research awards received by UW have topped $1 billion in recent years, and the school has more than 280 specialized research centers. Top 6 Columbia University. Columbia University is a private institution that was founded in 1754. It is located in the Upper West Side of New York City's Manhattan borough. Originally called King's College, the school received its current name in 1896. Around 30% of students at Columbia study at the undergraduate level and almost 30% of the total student body is international. More than 90% of undergraduate students live on campus, and there is some university housing available for graduate students as well. Columbia's academic calendar is semester-based and the language of instruction is English. The university is made up of 3 schools that enroll undergraduates: Columbia College, the Fu Foundation School of Engineering and Applied Science, and the School of General Studies, and numerous graduate and professional schools. Among Columbia University's highly ranked graduate programs are the Business School, the Law School, and the College of Physicians and Surgeons. Top 5 University of Oxford. The exact date of the University of Oxford's founding is unknown, but the school traces its roots back to at least 1096. Oxford is located around 60 miles northwest of London, and around 45% of its student body is made up of graduate students. More than half of Oxford's graduate students conduct research as part of their studies. Research at Oxford takes place in all 4 of its academic divisions: humanities, mathematical, physical and life sciences, medical sciences, and social sciences. Oxford's academic calendar is divided into 3 terms: Michaelmas fall, Hilary spring, and Trinity summer, each 8 weeks long. The language of instruction at the university is English. The University of Oxford is made up of a central university, 38 colleges, and 6 permanent private halls, which tend to be smaller than colleges and offer fewer subjects. Top 4 University of California. Berkeley. The University of California, Berkeley is situated roughly 15 miles from San Francisco in what is known as the Bay Area. The public university, also commonly known as Berkeley or Cal, was founded in 1868. More than 70% of Berkeley students study at the undergraduate level. The university is divided into 14 colleges and schools, including the highly ranked Haas School of Business, College of Chemistry, College of Engineering, School of Public Health and School of Law. Top 3 Stanford University. Stanford University was founded in 1885 and is located in California's Bay Area, around 30 miles south of San Francisco. More than half of the student body studies at the graduate level. 7 schools comprise the university, many of which are highly ranked for graduate-level studies. 3 of the schools offer both undergraduate and graduate degrees, humanities and sciences, earth sciences, and engineering. The business, law, education and medical schools offer only graduate-level degrees. Stanford's academic calendar is based on a quarter system and the language of instruction is English. Around 8% of the undergraduate student body is international, as is around 30% of the graduate student population. 2 Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Massachusetts Institute of Technology, founded in 1861, is located in Cambridge, Massachusetts, near Boston. Around 11,000 students attend the university, with roughly 60% of them studying at the graduate level. MIT contains 5 schools: architecture and planning, engineering, humanities, arts, and social sciences, management, and science. English is the language of instruction at MIT. The academic calendar is a 4-1-4 system with a 4-week, independent activities period, in January. During this period, undergraduate and graduate students, faculty, staff and alumni participate in forums, lecture series, recitals and other special activities. Top 1 Harvard University. Founded in 1636, Harvard University is the oldest higher education institution in the U.S. The bulk of Harvard's students study at the graduate level and more than 20% of the student body is international. Harvard is located in Cambridge, Massachusetts, but also has facilities such as the Harvard Medical School based in the nearby city of Boston. The university has the largest endowment of any school in the world. Harvard research takes place across a range of disciplines in more than 100 centers. The university is made up of the undergraduate college, as well as 11 other degree-granting institutions including the highly ranked Business School, Graduate School of Education, Law School and the John F. Kennedy School of Government. The medical school is affiliated with several teaching hospitals, including Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center and Brigham and Women's Hospital. For Harvard undergraduates, the most popular majors include social sciences, biology, biological sciences, history, math and psychology. The university's academic calendar is semester-based and English is the language of instruction. Most undergraduate students live on campus for all 4 years, first residing around the Harvard Yard at the center of campus as freshmen and then in one of 12 undergraduate houses for the duration of their studies. Some university housing is available for graduate students. The Harvard Library is the largest academic library in the world, boasting around 19 million volumes at its more than 70 libraries. Thank you for watching.